What is up, everyone, and welcome to SmackDown Live, the last show and stop before Extreme Rules, and we're in Green Bay. And what a packed show we have for you tonight. Extreme Rules is the first pay-per-view of our Universe mode, and it is literally days away. So let's take a look at what we have for SmackDown Live, presented by our General Manager GT. Our first match will see Chad Gable taking on Goldust. The B team will defend the tag team titles against the Titus Worldwide. Dolph Ziggler has accepted a challenge from Kalisto. And Moon will go one-on-one with Natalya. Brock Lesnar will take on one half the Usos in Jey Uso. In our first main event, we have Bayley teaming up with Sasha to take on Charlotte Flair and Mandy Rose. Next, and in our main event of this evening, it'll be a rematch from last week, as Cesaro takes on Finn Balor. Let's get started with Chad Gable versus Goldust. And Chad Gable with an impressive victory over Goldust. But after the match, Cien Almas with that hamlock DDT, and things are definitely getting heated up. Next we have the B team taking on Titus Worldwide. And the B team have retained their tag team titles. Next, Ziggler versus Kalisto. Dolph Ziggler defeats Kalisto as he prepares for that United States Open Challenge at Extreme Rules. Next we have Ember Moon versus Natalya, and Ember Moon picking up an impressive victory over Natalya. Next we have Lesnar versus Jey Uso, and Lesnar absolutely destroying Jey Uso as he prepares for his match with Daniel Bryan. And we've just got word from our general manager that the match between Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship will be contested in a steel cage match. What breaking news from that. Now let's get into our first main event with women's tag team action. And here comes Bayley, one of the most likable people in the women's division, and she's ready for tag team action as she teams up with her best friend Sasha Banks. Of course, Bayley always ready for a fight, and there's a great chance here, especially if she can pin the current Women's Champion Charlotte. Push. Of course, Bayley came just short in that fatal 4-way women match for the number 1 contender. That has a great chance to knock off Charlotte and Mandy here tonight. And speaking of which, here on SmackDown Live, it's boss time! And here comes the number 1 contender to the Women's Championship. It is Sasha Banks. Sasha very keen to knock Charlotte off the pedestal and become the Women's Champion at Extreme Rules. But there's a great test here tonight as she takes on Charlotte and Mandy. And a great chance to deal some damage before heading into that title match at Extreme Rules. And here comes the current SmackDown Live Women's Champion. It is Charlotte Flair. Of course, already had such an impressive reign as champion here on SmackDown. But is her reign in jeopardy when she takes on Sasha Banks at Extreme Rules? The Queen said she is very confident that she can beat Sasha and retain that championship. And Charlotte's tag team partner, who has a great opportunity to press there on SmackDown Live, it is the young and up-and-coming Mandy Rose. And we don't know much about her. Hasn't had many matches on SmackDown, but what a test she has here tonight as she takes on two former champions in Sasha and Bayley. Tag team action, and this match is underway as Bayley and Charlotte will start this match. And Charlotte, oh, with a backbreaker, and just pressing Bayley's back against her knees. Charlotte Flair showing off her strength. Oh, and that wheelbarrow front slam, just taking out Bayley. And now Charlotte stomping away at the legs of Bayley, trying to soften up for that figure 8 leg lock. Now Charlotte punching away at Bayley. And now Bayley, but no, the power of Charlotte. Oh, and Charlotte with a DDT. And Bayley in trouble early, and Charlotte out the gates are swinging. But Bayley, oh, there's a Hurricanrana taking out Charlotte. And now Bayley tags in Sasha. And here's a glimpse of what we're going to see at Extreme Rules. And Charlotte immediately with Sasha Banks. Throwing Sasha to the mat. But Sasha immediately gets back up and then knocked down straight away, and there's a kick. And now Charlotte working on the head of Sasha Banks. Of course, two of the best women and top competitors here on SmackDown. And Charlotte just stomping her authority all over Sasha Banks right now. Charlotte not giving Sasha a chance to breathe at this point. And Charlotte dragging Sasha to the middle of the ring and just working on the arms and legs of Sasha. And Charlotte Flair showing why she is such a dominant champion, and there's a sign of disrespect from Charlotte. And Sasha trying to get back up with everything she can. And now Charlotte's starting to bring some... Sasha's starting to bring some offense, I should say. I apologise. There's a double knee to the corner. And Sasha in the corner. What's she going for here? Because there's a punch. But Charlotte immediately whipping Sasha into the corner. Oh! Goes for a body slam or whatever. With Sasha dodging out the way. Now Sasha tags in Bayley. Looks like going for some tag team offense here. Oh, great maneuvers there. Of course, Sasha and Bayley, known as the Boss and Hug Connection. Great friends inside and outside the ring. And now Bayley throws Charlotte into the corner. There's a great acrobatics from Bayley. And now Charlotte Flair may be in trouble. And now Bayley swinging net breaker. And Bayley takes control of this matchup. Now Bayley working ahead of Charlotte. And we haven't seen much of Mandy Rose yet. Will Charlotte make the tag? Now Bayley stomping all over Charlotte. And Bayley lifting Charlotte up. You gotta be impressed with the strength of Bayley. And now, oh, just throwing her on that top rope. Mandy's calling for the tag, but Bayley's not gonna let her get there. Now Bayley getting revved up. Revved up? Getting hyped up. Drawing the energy from the crowd. And now Bayley working on the arms of Charlotte. Now Bayley, there's a drop kick to the head. Now Charlotte throwing Bayley over the top rope. Oh, and now Charlotte with a mid-rope neck breaker. Taking control of this match again. And now there's a kick to Bayley. Now Charlotte is working on Bayley. Now with Bayley just... Oh! Going shoulder first into that ring post. And now Charlotte with Bayley. With a buckle bomb. And Charlotte just impressive taking on both Sasha and Bayley. It's like a handicap. There's a spear by Charlotte. A spear out of nowhere. Goes for the cover. And a kick out at 2 by Bayley. Impressive showing by Charlotte here. Single-handedly taking out the Boss and Hug connection. And Mandy Rose not even a sniff of this match at the minute. Now Charlotte just toying with Bayley. Showing that she's in control. Now Charlotte standing over Bayley. Just keeping her grounded, those stomps. Now Charlotte Flair strutting. But that must have been a mistake. And now Bayley takes control with an Irish whip, but then Charlotte immediately takes her down. And Charlotte's out the gate swinging again. Strasser's calling for a tag, but I don't think Bayley will be able to get there. And now Charlotte measuring Bayley. And I think she's calling for the end. Natural selection. Is this the end of this match? She goes for the cover. And Sasha manages to break it up. And here comes Mandy Rose too. But Sasha... Oh, what's Charlotte going for here? Charlotte! She's measuring Bayley. Mandy's struggling to get outside the ring. Sasha kicks Charlotte. And Charlotte's down. Mandy exits the ring. Bayley staggering to her feet. Trying to recover. It's chaos in this match. Now Charlotte throwing Bayley into the corner. And there's a running slam. And here comes Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose with a chance to show her skills here. And Bayley makes an attack to Sasha. Sasha! There's a clothesline. There's a dropkick by Sasha. She's getting fired up in this match. There's another clothesline by the Boss. And now Sasha just working on the legs. No, the arms. Oh, just stomping at the hand of Mandy Rose. And now Sasha. And just elbowing her in the head. Sasha. Oh! With that Boss neck breaker. And Sasha, she's fired up. She has Mandy Rose where she wants her. And Sasha Banks with a bank statement! Can she lock it in? But she's too close to the ropes. I reckon Sasha could have got the pin, could have got the submission there. I apologise. Now Sasha with Mandy. Just throwing her back first into that turnbuckle. Now Sasha staring down Mandy Rose. And now Sasha again working on the arms of Mandy Rose. Throwing there's a double knees to Mandy Rose. And Sasha's fired up here. There's a hot tag to Charlotte, and here comes Charlotte. Charlotte with a back elbow drop. Back elbow drop? No. There's a clothesline by Charlotte. A spinning elbow, I should say. There we go. That's the right maneuver. And Charlotte taking control of this match once again. And now Charlotte with the spear onto Sasha. Maybe a preview of what things to come this Sunday at Extreme Rules. Not actually this Sunday, probably tomorrow. Which is Sunday, so yes, on Sunday. Oh, natural selection by Charlotte Flair on Sasha Banks. And is this it? Goes for the cover. 1, 2. But Bayley manages to break things up. Mandy not be able to stop her. Mandy throws Bayley viciously to the outside. And now Charlotte with Sasha Banks. Sasha reversing it. Now Sasha. Irish whipping Charlotte into the other corner. And Sasha using her legs to do damage to Charlotte. And now Charlotte manages to break out. Oh, and there's a huge elbow by Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte working on the head of Sasha Banks. What match this is. What tag match this has been so far. Now Charlotte lifting the boss. Oh, and there's just a backbreaker. And again stretching Sasha Banks back on her knees, doing more damage. And now Charlotte dragging Sasha to the middle of the ring. And Charlotte tagging in Mandy Rose, and again a chance to showcase her skills here. And Mandy stomping away at Sasha Banks. Now Mandy Rose. Oh, beautiful maneuver there. Goes for the cover. And Sasha kicks out. Wow, what unique offense by Mandy Rose. We're going to come up with a name for that finisher of hers. Oh, and just slapping Sasha. And I forgot to mention that Mandy Rose is called the Golden Goddess. And what's she going for here? Oh! Another great maneuver by... Is this it? No! Sasha kicks out again. Mandy Rose cannot put away the boss right here tonight. Now Mandy Rose with Sasha dragging her to the corner. Throwing her into the corner quite viciously. And now, looks like Charlotte and Mandy going for some tag team maneuver here. They throw Sasha. Oh! Double over the shoulder throws. And Sasha in deep, deep trouble here. This can't bode well for Extreme Rules. Oh, and Charlotte with a submission here. Is the boss going to tap? Charlotte with a headlock submission here. No! Sasha manages to break free, but Charlotte in complete control. And there's a third spear by Charlotte. And I don't know how much longer Sasha Banks can continue for, especially if she wants to endure at Extreme Rules. Charlotte just stomping away at Sasha. Now Sasha's getting up. Charlotte with a kick. And I think this may be the end. Natural selection. I think this is it. Bayley is struggling to get to her feet. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte and Manny are victorious here over the Boston Hug Connection. Let's see this again. A neck breaker by Sasha Banks returned the titleless match. But 3 spears by Charlotte and 3 natural selections would be enough to put away the Boss and the Hug Connection. Mandy Rose impressing as well. But in the end, the team of Charlotte and Mandy Rose was too good. Is this a sign of things to come at Extreme Rules? Well, you'll have to find out this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the main event of SmackDown Live. And here comes The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro. Together, they make The Bar. They don't just set the bar, they are the bar. And Cesaro pinning Finn Balor last week. And Finn Balor has demanded a rematch this week. Cesaro is confident that he can repeat his success from last week. Who will win? This match is on the way. Finn Balor. Swing blade. He goes to the top rope. He's in position. Top rope. He can't be thinking about it. Balor. Coup de grace. Balor with the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Balor with a quick victory over Cesaro. And Balor. Well, let's take a look back here again. The coup de grace. Defeating Cesaro in approximately 20 seconds. And Balor. Great victory here on SmackDown. And Finn Balor with the victory. And Sheamus attacking Finn Balor. After the match. Oh, here comes Cole Anderson. Cole Anderson here to help his boy Finn Balor. Oh, Cole Anderson